Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to study about refraction of light, about laws of refraction, including Snell's law, and the phenomena of total internal reflection. Refraction of light. Students, it's a topic 12.4 from third chapter of your textbook. Refraction of light. Students, as you can see in this figure, that if we dip one end of a spoon or some other object into water at an angle to the surface, the submerged part looks bent, as you can see in this figure. Its image is displaced because the light coming from the underwater portion of the object changes direction as it leaves the water. This bending of light as it passes from one transparent medium into another is called refraction. Or you can say in simple words that the process of bending of light as it passes from air into glass or vice versa is called refraction of light. Basically, in order to understand refraction, you have to familiar with some terms, just like medium. What is medium? A medium is the substance or material through which light is traveling. Refraction is the change in the direction of light when it crosses a boundary between two media, and media is the plural of medium. Students, just look at this figure. In this figure, a light ray, that is called incident ray, when travels from air and enters into water, this incident ray get refracted, that is, it bends towards normal. What is normal? Normal is a line that is at right angles to a given surface. So the angle which this incident ray is making with the normal is called angle of incidence, and the angle which this refracted ray is making with the normal, it is called angle of refraction. And if light ray enters from one medium to another medium perpendicular to the boundary, just like you can see in this figure, that this ray, this incident ray, is entering from air into another medium which is glass or water, and it is just normal, it is just perpendicular to the boundary, that is the boundary between two mediums, then the ray does not bend. This is very important concept. You have to know this, that when an incident ray enters another medium perpendicular to the boundary, the ray does not bend. Light ray is undeviated. Students, the phenomena of refraction of light can be explained in more detail with the help of this figure. Just look at this figure, and in this figure you can see that we have two different medias, that is air and glass. Air is a rarer medium and glass is a denser media. So when a ray of light enters from a rarer medium to a denser medium, that is from air to glass, then it it bends, it changes its direction and it bends towards normal. You can see that it is not going straight into the glass, but it is bended towards normal. So look at this figure, that the incident ray, that is IO, when enters into glass, it is refracted, and we can say that OR is the refracted ray, IO is the incident ray. IO is making an angle with the normal, and this angle is called angle of incidence. And OR, which is the refracted ray, that is making an angle, that is R, that is called angle of refraction.